Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jims? Koulibaly is the guilty party there. Missed by a fraction. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Turns and goes back. Ronaldinho. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, Mbappe gets through on his own. Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. And they've been caught out here. Messi. Come loose. And here's Messi. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Vieira tries to clear. Gerrard conjuring up some magic. Big chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Gets the better of his man. Messi. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Beckham. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Kante battles to win it back. And he's away. This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vieira. This could spell danger. Hits one! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Vieira goes looking. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. And they've got it back as soon as... And Messi! It's a goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine fit.
Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos plays it forward. There's the end of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mbappe. Vieira tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Maldini. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Has he picked him out? He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gerrard drives it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Maldini gets it back. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! He's had a look. Going for goal! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Brazil take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mbappe. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. He's gone for it! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Has gone out. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nedved. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nedved. Has a hit! And the keeper barely had to move.
Messi just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Nedved. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes, going for goal! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Gerrard! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Torres. Will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others.
Has a goal! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Messi. Has he picked him out?
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's come loose. Rashford. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho cuts it out. Messi breaks on here, going through. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Gerrard already, of course, on the score sheet. And the weighted pass. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Messi. He's picked him out.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through. Shoots! And in it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes, and it's Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Got a sight of goal here. This could fall anywhere. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. Here it comes. Messi. Messi. Real chance! Messi. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! Messi battles to win it back. Fernando Torres gets it back. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
There will be a throw-in. Fernando Torres, timely intervention. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries to swing it in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. Gerrard. Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe. Nedved.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Nedved. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gerrard gets it out to the wing. Gerrard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gerrard being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Lampard. And it's Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mbappe! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And time is up. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Meets it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Neuer tries to stroke it through. It's got through to him. It's Gerrard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Liverpool are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Right through the middle. And here's face-to-face with... And the finish! It's in!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Needed a better pass there. Well read, they've been good at that. It's on a plate, goes for goal! João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fernando Torres. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gerrard goes looking. Gerrard. Mbappe. Fires. Has a hit! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a loose ball. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Now a chance to break. And here's De Bruyne. Quick right card! And in it goes! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Maldini. Ruben Dias Gets it away. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! He's looking to get there first. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos brings the ball forward. And it's played forward. Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Torres. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Has a pop! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level! What a contest! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Vieira drives it forward. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. De Bruyne plays it forward. Fernando Torres. And a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool take the lead. Hits one! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Shapes to shoot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Carlos goes looking. João Cancelo. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And he's straight offside. Liverpool making another change here. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Shoots! Yes! And surely that settles it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's not going to make it. Manolas can hoist it clear. Mbappe. Chance! Pullet gets it back. Rijkaard. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a look, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's another throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rijkaard positions himself well and cuts it out. Gone back to the keeper. And that is that. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. That's not going to make it. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus op.
Going for goal! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all... He's had a go! Maitland-Niles. And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. Batistuta. Cruyff. Oh, well played. Cruyff is fouled.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain...
Beckham! That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Perez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cruyff. Barry. And here's Batistuta. Maitland-Niles tries to get it forward quickly. Maitland-Niles is very much switched on to make that. Pull it. Beckham. In comes the delivery. Hoists it forward. Pull it. Beckham. Beckham. And now the breakaway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward, and the counter is on. And that's a throw-in. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barry. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. Perez. And it's Hullet. Barry. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it back. Check can claim that. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Barry tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's found his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cruyff. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, what a ball! Perez. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's cut it out. And here's Batistuta. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona are making a change now. It's out for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He spotted the run and played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? It's Perez! So who's he picking out? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets his foot in there. Barry. He's got options out wide. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Hullet gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Check gets it upfield. Cruyff.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maldini cuts it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Liverpool making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Elliott. Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. Decent looking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, shooting chance! Desperate defending required here. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoists it forward. And it's Batistuta. And that's found its target. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona go into the lead. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's played forward, and it's got through. Maitland-Niles does well there, alert. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Hoists it forward. Goes down, but nothing given. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with big chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets away from his opponents. Beautifully done. Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has he picked him out? Now can he finish? Czech did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Batistuta. And that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.